Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Lime back with another one today. I know I haven't posted in like 2 weeks, but we're going to be doing a bit of a different video today. Instead of the normal like ranked, 3 or 4 matches of ranked video, we are going to be predicting who is going to win the World Finals, okay? So today we're going to be going over day one, and although I admit I have not watched much Brawl Sports this year, I know these players and like these teams somewhat well. And I'm going to just predict these to the best of my ability. So let's just get right into it. So anyways, here, first of all, we got Elevate versus SK Gaming. Now, Elevate is supposedly NA's best team right now. I mean, that could go back and forth. I personally love KCP because second best is on it. But if we see right here, right, we got some good players. We got RBM, Zeus, Luffy, and then I think Killer would be like their fourth. But, overall, they have a really good record. So, and because, like, SK has this stacked roster, but the problem with SK is I feel like these players are a little bit washed up. You know what I'm saying? Joker is, like, he was, like, the best player in the world, I'd say, or like, one of the best, like, 2 years ago. He's, like, a top 5 player, and I don't know anymore. But, I mean, Yoshi has always been really good, but I'm going to have to just go with Elevate here. Now, you may see that I have a bit of NA bias, but, I mean, this one isn't even a question, bro. Like, listen, I don't want to make fun of South America or anything, but they are not winning, bro. Okay. I don't want to say that because they could win it all. Like, who knows what could happen. But, like, I think it is very unlikely that SSG or Foot is going to win, and I think they're probably going to get knocked out day one. No offense to any, like, South Americans watching my videos or anything, but I just don't think that the Brawl Esports are necessarily as good as most of the rest of the world. So we're going to go with Pioneers, of course. We got to love second best, and I think they're a really good team as well. Now, this is probably the hardest one. Okay, we got Crazy Raccoon versus Zeta. Dude, I don't know. Like, this one's really difficult because, like, obviously, Crazy Raccoon has these, like, basically, like, legacy players like Shatampo and Tensai that are kind of considered the GOATs, but I just feel like they just get outdrafted so much, and, like, mechanics, they only matter to a certain extent, so it doesn't matter how good Shatampo, Tensai, and Moya are because Zeta, they have great drafts. They got, like... And they also have great mechanics. I'm going to go with Zeta. I'm going to go with Zeta for that one. I have to. Now, Rival versus Humble. Rival is a pretty good team, but they kind of just get stomped by Crazy Raccoon as far as I'm concerned when it comes to the APAC region scrims and whatnot. Yeah. I mean, as you can see, they're clearly the number 2 team in APAC. And then Humble is really, like, a gamble, I feel like, because I'd say they're the number 2 team behind Zeta and EMEA, but even though it says they're number 1, like, I like Zeta more. I think they're better. So, but I just feel like I don't see Rival winning this, so I'm gonna go with Humble. Now, Space Station Gaming versus Reply Totem. Although, like, and I try to ignore this whole, like, team video stuff because it's just propaganda. I know a lot of other people have kind of already said that, and also ignore this win rate stuff. This is, like, I think just scrims and stuff like that. But, like, I just feel like South America might really struggle when playing the rest of the world on this global stage because, like, obviously Space Station Gaming is the best team in South America, but I feel like, sorry, my phone just happened to fall down there. But anyways, what I was saying was I just don't think, because, like, we've seen this in previous World Finals, right? Space Station Gaming, South America, they just, like, I feel like they're just not quite ready for that global stage. So that's why we're going to be going with Reply Totem for this one. SK Gaming versus Foot, SK, even though they're number 3 in Europe, like, I still see them winning this because I'm sorry, guys. I don't really have much faith in Foot or SSG. But that was a pretty bad voice crack. But honestly, I feel like, although Eternal Fire is a slept-on team, like, I still think that Humble is overall better. So we're going to go for Humble for that one. And then Luminosity versus Zeta. This one, like, I personally like think that Luminosity is a little overrated. And I just don't see them really winning it all, but I do think that Luminosity have a good chance of like making it far, but maybe not like all the way, you know what I'm saying? But Zeta, like, dude, they're so good still. I don't care, full glaze. Zeta is still Garo and Nowie, you know, they're so good. They're so good at this video game. But oh, this one's not even close. Elevate for sure. Now this one's tricky. Pioneers versus Reply Totem, right? Reply Totem, I used to think they were really good in 2022, but I think they have kind of slowly fallen off over the years. And this new Pioneers team is pretty good. You know, and although Juan Carlos might like kids and all that horrible shit, we still love second best at the end of the day. So we're going to go for Pioneers. I think they're the better team. And Crazy Raccoon versus Luminosity. Yeah, sorry, Luminosity. Crazy Raccoon is definitely better. This one, Rival Esports versus Eternal Fire. I'm thinking this is is this our last draft here? I'm not sure, but I feel like these are like the two, like, besides the South American teams, these are like the two worst teams. What do you got? I don't know, man. I don't know, because like I just have never seen, like, I really don't know how this matchup would go. Like, I really don't know. Like, I don't want to hate on Rival because they're great players, but I just feel like they just get outshined so hard by Crazy Raccoon from their region that, like, these random EU, like, quote, random EU teams, right, or like technically the worst EU team, Eternal Fire, might beat them. Shoot, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for Rival. No, yeah, I'm gonna go for Rival. Yeah, I think Eternal Fire is gonna get knocked out. But as you can see, here are my picks. We will see how this goes. There's no way I got all these right, but you never know what could happen. But yeah, I'd say I'm pretty confident with most of my picks. There are a few that could really go either way. Like, once again, I think the Zeta Crazy Raccoon matchup is going to be really close. The Humble Rival one could go either way as well. And honestly, the Humble Eternal Fire one could go either way. But I think that the rest of these, and then this last one is tricky. This Group D Match 3, Rival Esports and Eternal, like, but yeah, besides those though, like, there's some clear blowouts. Like, I really hope Elevate doesn't lose to SK, or I mean, I really hope Pioneers don't lose to Space Station, because that would be pretty bad. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of the video. Let's hit submit there, and we are all done with our day 1 predictions. I might make a video on day 2. Let me know if you guys would like to see that or not. But that's gonna wrap it up. Just a quick little video today. But anyways, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.